Shout out to all the superheroes. If you want to know what Sherwin-Williams Navajo white looks like on a commercial building, this is it. Sherwin-Williams Navajo white. I'm going to show you the paint chip. Sherwin-Williams Navajo white SW. There we go. Come into focus. SW6126. Thank you very much for watching another Christian Painters YouTube video. This one featuring the completed work here at Arlington Healthcare Center. 100% completed. The ground is swept up and clean. Look how clean this space is. So much paint came off of this building that the ground was just covered in paint. So I've spent 3 hours out here today cleaning up paint. Navajo white SW6126, there it is. Navajo white SW6126. But look at that. Look at the difference, night and day. We put a finish on this building that's going to look good for 20 years. All this is gonna look good. This building will never be in the condition that it was in when I got to it. Never, ever. I have 100% improved the condition of this building forever. Check out the change that 1 coat of Sherwin-Williams Pro Block primer and 2 coats of Sherwin-Williams exterior super paint can make. 1 coat sprayed on, 2nd coat rolled on. 2 coats exterior super paint, Navajo white. Oh my freaking goodness, would you look at this parking lot. I power washed so much paint off of this building. So much paint that I was saying to myself, you're going to spend a lot of time cleaning up paint. That's the #1 reason, folks, that people do not power wash homes and buildings properly, because they know the more they power wash, the more work they're creating for themselves, which is outside of the scope of painting. But here you are, absolutely cleaned parking lot. What a difference a couple of coats of primer and a couple of coats of paint will make. The majority of it, there's no question, it has 2 and 3 coats of primer and then 2 coats of paint. It has 2 complete coats of primer and paint. Welcome and thank you very much for watching another Christian Painters YouTube video. This here is the final finish coat being rolled on. All of this building has been primed. First it was power washed, hand scraped, caulked in where needed, primed, and spray painted. We have primed the whole building. Some areas have been primed in 2 areas. That back door was thoroughly primed and power washed. And then we sprayed 1 coat of Sherwin-Williams exterior super paint satin. And then we also went back and, as you saw Jerry, rolled. So all of this has been rolled a 2nd coat. There's great satisfaction in completing a paint job. So here we go, very satisfied with this building here in central Arlington, Texas, 76013 zip code. Everybody say hi to the champion of the world, the master of the universe, the one and only Gerardo, the professional painter. So I'm proud to tell you, I've done a lot of damage on this building in the process of making it beautiful here in Arlington, Texas, to show you how messy love can be. A lot of love on this building right here in Arlington, Texas. And now you're seeing the preparation where we are caulking and getting ready for primer. Prime this door. This is gonna need a metal primer. We'll have some primer up here on this brick. Let's see, that door has some special needs. Documenting love. This is true love. See that caulking? It's just all built up in there. I've looked at it 10 different times. We talked about it and said, let's just prime it and paint it. We'll just prime it and paint it. But look at Jerry. He's already tore it out down here all the way to the bottom. He could not help himself. He had to go ahead and do it right. Pulling all that caulk out, and there's no easy way to do it. That's how you do it. You take a putty knife and you got to know how to scrape. You got to know how to use that tool. So that is a lot of love. And here's this space up here in the front has already been prepped for caulking. So not only has it been power washed, but after it was power washed, all the caulking is done so that now we'll come back and prime this today down at the OK Corral here in Arlington, Texas. Look here where all this has been power washed. Just almost 100% of the paint, at least the subprime surface, removed. All of these posts have been individually power washed. Look, all that paint gone. They've been power washed down to the ground. They will be primed all the way down to the ground also. Here's up high. Here's into this corner that was just a mess. All that's cleaned out. This door's cleaned out. See all that primer? Look, it already looks like pristine, brand new. When we got to this looked like it was falling apart, but I thoroughly cleaned it. It's been scraped, hand scraped, and caulked in. You can see that in the other video. And then now primed. So that's just a wood primer on all of that. How super excited I am to document my commitment to excellence in the painting world with over 1,700 videos on this YouTube channel. So I'm going to end this video now. Thank you for watching.